Hey Joy family, coming to you again with another broker update. I got a couple of things for you today, some information to sort of pass to you. First thing I want to talk to you about is the bill of sale. I think everyone is very familiar with how to use the bill of sale, and that you know that the bill of sale is there for personal property that is to convey with the sale of the house. Or should I say, to sell with the real property. We know we don't list the personal property on the sales contract of the real property. That can cause some problems with the mortgage, so we put it on a separate bill of sale. With that being said, I will also sort of put a little bug in your ear that yes, that's to be used when you've got things that are personal property that are not considered fixtures, because fixtures should stay with the house. Well, we're finding out now is that some people are taking what you might consider fixtures with them. And I'll give you an example. Is some of the high-end like thermostats and other home automation items that you might would think, oh my gosh, you're not going to take the thermostat. But we're finding that sellers, when they sell their house, are taking that $200 thermostat with them to their new location. So I'm telling you that is if you're working with a buyer and you're taking a look at a property on the bill of sale, even though you shouldn't necessarily have to list some of the home automation items on there, if there's a home automation item, especially a high-end item, you might want to go ahead and make sure you list that on the bill of sale to make it very, very clear that that is going to stay with the property and is not going to go away with the property, even though they technically shouldn't do it. So you might want to look at that. Some of the high-end home automation items are cameras and things like that that are just set on shelves and that sort of thing. If your buyer wants to keep those there as part of the system, they need to put that you need to put that on the bill of sale for them. It's becoming such a part of our lives, we forget that we need to do that. But I want to remind you about that. The other thing I want to talk to you about right quick is kind of a little bit of a change in the multiple listing service and the way they handled unreleased contracts. For a while there, the MLS had said that if a contract is not released, then the homeowner cannot put the house back on the market for sale. Now, we always thought that was not exactly correct. Well, we finally got a ruling on that from the attorneys, and in fact, that is not correct. If a contract has not been released, the homeowner may, in fact, and along with you, may get it back active for sale on the MLS. The trick, though, and the catch is that you must disclose the presence of another contract. And until it's released, it needs to be disclosed. So that's kind of the catch-22. Yes, you can get it back out there, but it is an item that is disclosable. Anyway, I hope that was good information for you today. And I also invite everybody out there to come Monday. We're going to continue on with our training series. We've had some good turnout. We had some good times. Monday we'll be continuing that advanced training, talking about buyers and sellers, where to find them, what to say to them, practicing scripts and that sort of thing. So I invite everybody to come out for that if you get an opportunity. If you decide to come out for it, please let Angela know so we can have the materials ready for you and we can get a good head count. That's all for now. I'll send you another one in another couple of days. Thank you.